Hello, and welcome to Behind the Chords. I'm Jamie Ryan. This is the podcast for members of Spirit of the Gulf to get to know each other. I have with me today Ruth Bates. Welcome.
Hi, everybody. So thank you so much for inviting me to be here today.
I appreciate your agreeing, especially on my ridiculously late notice.
Okay.
I sort of am remiss at not having you on earlier because I really tried to get all the members of the management team on early. And I forgot, I asked you earlier and you had a conflict, so couldn't do it. And then I forgot to re-ask you. Sorry.
No worries.
So what is your position on the management team?
I am the finance coordinator.
As I asked it, I remembered it was finance and I thought, God bless you.
Oh, yes.
And how long have you been doing that?
So just since last May. Yeah, so it's a new thing. I did it for a year at Sound of Sunshine, but my forte is in other areas. But this was a need, and I told Dee Dee yes.
Thank you so much. I didn't know you sang with Sound of Sunshine. Do you still sing? Do you still do?
I did just for maybe about 6 months, but it just didn't work out in my schedule. So
okay,
and I'm 12 miles from Magic Kingdom, and it's just a half hour to get to Sound of Sunshine, and so the distance was great, but it just didn't work on my days of the week. So
did you
officially move to Florida in 2020? I started singing with Spirit before then because I was a Saturday singer, and I flew down from Cleveland.
Oh my gosh. All right, now I have to know your story, because if you were flying here, I got to know why and where you were coming from.
Okay, so I'm from Region 17, which is Cleveland, not quite as far as Columbus, all of North Ohio, some Indiana, some Michigan, and now we also have Buffalo. So some Pennsylvania choruses in there too. So, and I sang originally with a little small chorus called Lake Ridge Legacy Chorus. It was like 10 minutes from the house that I grew up in, and I knew nothing about it until 15 years ago. Oh my husband was a music teacher in our city schools. We knew nothing about Sweet Adelines, nothing about it. So I saw one of my friends had posted a concert that they were having. I'm like, what is this? And she's like, oh, you can come. And so I went, and I never stopped going. So I joined Greater Cleveland Chorus as a dual and did 2 choruses for a while. And Jean Flynn was the director. So, yep, and Gina Tolo was singing there too. So I kind of have those friends. And then I ended up singing in Pride of Toledo. So I drove like an hour and a half every week to Pride of Toledo because my quartet was there. So it was kind of to make it a chorus quartet. And then I invited Bling to come to a Pride of Toledo event where we did like a brigade. And I just loved the girls and loved everything they had to offer and made really good connections with them. And then Gina Tola told me, hey, we're doing the Saturday Singer thing. Why don't you come? So I flew and came to a winter workshop, and the rest is history. Just kind of.
When was that you started?
So I competed in the chorus that won our opportunity to go to Phoenix, but then it was delayed because of COVID. So yeah, so I've been a member there for quite a while. It's just, it's mostly been a Saturday singer.
Do you still do you snowbird?
No. So we officially moved in 2020 for a very number of reasons, but now I have 2 little granddaughters, so I'm not going anywhere.
Nice. Did you retire?
So I do their daycare. I do my little granddaughter's daycare. I retired from my regular work, but I did their daycare, and my husband retired from teaching, and he is the worship leader at our church. So, so we're kind of like semi-retired, but my job's full-time with my littles.
Good grief, yes. What did you do before you retired?
I managed medical and dental offices, mostly dental offices. So, and it's different here than it is in Ohio, just a little different work ethic, different. So I said, I'll just take care of the baby. So took care of Amelia until Avery was born, and Amelia went to a daycare center and goes to preschool and then stays for a little bit. And then I have Avery all day, and then I pick Amelia up from school. So
how amazing for them and for you.
I know. It was really going to be a great deal when before my husband had his bicycle accident and all of his health issues. Prior to that, then he got hit by a car on his bicycle. So he was doing my Tuesday daycare so I could come on Tuesday nights. And now it's just not as convenient. I mean, he can do it sometimes and he can't do it sometimes. So I'm kind of, coming when I can, but Saturdays, weekends, I'm like, you can't make me miss weekends. So
is your husband okay?
Yeah, we have our days, but he's doing pretty good. So it's up and down for him. So
wasn't that long ago either, was it?
That was in May. Yeah, that was in May. So he'd had the whole health scare where he had been in the hospital for 60 some days, and he was just starting to feel better from that year. And he was riding his bike and he was getting out and doing things and pulling into our development. He got hit by an Amazon driver.
Oh no. Oh, wait, now we have a doggie in the picture. You have to introduce us.
Hi, Bo. Can you look in here? Here, look this way. Look here.
Oh, hi, puppy.
So, yeah. So, he broke his femur and his collarbone and had a concussion and broke ribs. And yeah.
That sounds very scary.
It was very scary. Yeah. But, we're almost a year. So, coming up to May before you know it.
Time flies. What did you do musically before you found Sweet Adelines?
Some singing in church, but not a ton of anything really. Just singing to, I sang in choir in school, and I sang in like choir of my church, but not much of nothing. So
what part do you sing?
Lead.
And do you like it?
Yeah.
Have you sung any other?
No.
You alluded to quartetting. Do you quartet now?
I do. I have a nice new quartet called Heartland. It's with Cindy LeMasters and Melissa Maris and Kelly Rico and my sweet little Kelly Flynn that just got married. And we are going to compete in May. So we're looking forward to it.
That's exciting. Have you competed before with a quartet?
I have. I had a quartet dream in Region 17. We were regional champions one year. So, and I had a quartet.com and we were 5th place. And I had my first quartet was called Masquerade, and we didn't do anything.
So you competed in international then?
I did, in Phoenix.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it was fun. That was my first time.
It also seems scary to me.
Yeah, it wasn't as scary as regional. I know that sounds weird, but when you go in, we were ranked last. So we had nothing to lose.
Can't get any worse.
I can't get worse, can't get any lower. So it's like whatever. But
doesn't matter.
Last we got to be there. We got to be there.
That's right.
That's all that mattered. So and we didn't end up last. So that was good. And so kind of like a no, just go sing kind of thing. But regional's harder, I think.
It's intimidating. I think that singing in front of the chorus is scary with a quartet.
Terrifying.
Terrifying. Yeah, and we know that they love us,
Right.
But I don't know what it is. I don't want to be my voice, but I do want you to think that I'm okay.
Yes. Yes. I was okay, right?
Please don't hate me because I messed up.
I know I do need to do better.
Gosh, that's funny because our choruses really are the ones that just support us the most. They love 100%. Us the most.
Yeah, 100%. And our directors, they're just so awesome. And, it's just awesome. But
so that's actually a good segue. Is there anything that you want to say to or about the chorus before I give you the rapid fire questions?
Well, I first of all, I want to thank the chorus for their support and understanding that this year has been transitional with this finance stuff. We're trying to get some things in, and I apologize for emails that I missed and messages that I missed because I'm crazy, and my life is crazy with my husband, and so, but your money's safe, and we're good, and I appreciate all all your support with that, and I love singing with you, and I love singing for Dee Dee and for Gina. And do you know, I went to a voice lesson once at Gina's house before she was our director. We didn't sing a note. I cried the entire time.
Oh my gosh.
Because she's so mean. No, because I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. And she helped me. So now we're good.
I gotta say, it was brave to go get a voice lesson. I hate PVIs because they are much too intimate for me.
I was like ready to go, and I'm like,
oh my gosh, that's a great story.
Great story, isn't it? Yeah, and it's true.
Right. Okay, I'm going to give you some rapid fire questions. I have 6 cards. They are ridiculously numbered 1 through 5, and then there's a bonus one. I just don't know why I don't number it 6. So you just get to
number
pick.
2.
All right. Oh, look, I stopped on that one. Okay. These are intended to be no pressure questions. Oh.
And here's Bo. He wants to help. He's
I
a helper.
love it. You can say, I don't know, whatever. Just whatever the real answer. Okay. Question number 1. What's the last thing you Googled?
Oh, I Googled what is the thing that holds up the garbage bag outside to put leaves in called? And it's called a leaf
holder.
Yeah, a leaf bagger or something. I don't know. But I found it and I ordered it. That's the last thing I Googled. Was what is that called? It was like 20 minutes ago.
Nice. Number 2, do you prefer a ballad or an uptune?
I prefer a ballad.
Do you have a favorite?
I love Wee Small Hours. It was a good ballad. I love Wee Small Hours.
Same. Number 3, what's your hidden talent?
I don't know. I'm a baby whisperer.
And that's a good talent to have.
Yes.
Number 4, what is your most used emoji?
Oh, the smiley face that's got its head, like the laughing that's head's cocked that way all the time.
Number 5, do you have a guilty pleasure?
Massages. Yeah.
Amen. Number 6, what is your least favorite household chore?
Vacuuming. Yeah, don't like it.
Number 7, what is one concert you wish you had seen?
Billy Joel. I was there. I didn't see it. Okay. I was in the bathroom because we drank on the way there. I was young and foolish.
Young and foolish.
Another ballad.
Number 8, have you ever been on the front row?
Yes.
I have to know the reason for that response. You just don't want us to know that, or?
Yes. No, I've been on the front row. I hate the front row. I don't like, I love the people that are in the front row. Please.
No.
The hater. I feel like my feet are on backwards.
Oh.
So like this, so, so I feel very awkward. And so there's Bo's tail. It's very awkward. And, so I feel better on the risers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 9, what's on top of your bucket list?
To go back to Hawaii.
When did you go?
For international, 2013.
Dog package or airplane package?
I think they were dog package.
What was your choruses? Did you go?
I just went as a observer. Actually, RMT. I went because there was RMT training 2 days prior in Hawaii, and so I went for that portion, and I got to watch. It was so fun.
That's amazing. It is nice sometimes to go just as an observer with no pressure.
Yeah, it's fun.
And number 10, what TV show can you quote by heart?
Probably Golden Girls.
All right. Is there anything else that you want to say before I let you go to your management team meeting?
No, thank you, Bill. But I do want to thank you, and I want to thank the chorus, and this was for taking this time. It was awesome.
I really appreciate you again, really, especially on such short notice, and when you have a management team meeting. So
Fine.
I appreciate you meeting, and we'll see you at rehearsal. Oh, yeah. Coaching this weekend. We'll see you.
Yes, definitely. Woo!
Great.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.